has been a problem in the past. This must be like a really big dude. I was like, well, you know, some of those fat dudes you can't get in a raft, all right? And then when you get them in the raft, where do you put them, Jose? I mean, you can't put them on either end because then it tip the shit over. Then if you put them in the middle, well, then you and I are in the end like 10 feet up in the air, and he's all like super low. See what I'm saying? So, no, I think that's what he meant by manhood. This person says the pump is more than adequate, even on the lowest setting. Removal causes discomfort. However, it causes problems if I use a cock ring after pumping. I don't get it. We got to take chickens on this trip, Jose? Well, it's a good thing we got Mafia chickens, Jose. I mean, because what other chickens wear a ring? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've only ever seen Mafia chickens wearing a ring. So, all right, he says the removal of the gasket solves the latter problem but causes a different discomfort. Well, we'll just, like, once we make it down past the scary part, Jose, we'll toss the cocks overboard. There is a solution if I can construct it well enough. Well, you know, as Ducky says, there's a solution for, you know, everything. You guys are coming up with it. Let's see. This Raider says, it was great at making me hard, but it didn't do anything to relieve the pressure that was built up in my loins. All right, Jose, I think we got a rogue one here. I have no clue what this guy's talking. He's using rafts and pumps for, I don't think what they're supposed to be used for, Jose. Yeah, something is definitely wrong. Well, you know, every site gets a troll or two. I bet you he's one of those trolls.
Back in the 70s, token phantom all red to the Pleiades, constellations falling from the sky. Then came the newest kid, sense of me for the Mexican brick, never brings you down, it gets you high. Oh, the green, green grass of California, Pacific breeze so gentle and so kind. When your eyes are red, spinning in your head, remember it's only in your mind. In came the strongest stuff, the single props couldn't haul enough to keep on Mendocino County time. Up and down the PCH, from the black sand beach to the redwood gate, the engineer, the strongest strain of kind. Oh, the green, green grass of California, Pacific breeze so gentle and so kind. When your eyes are red, spinning in your head, remember, it's only in your mind. We used to roll up another and another. Don't bogart, brother, you're not alone. Now a smaller stash will cost you twice the cash, and half as much will lift you to a new time zone. Oh, the green, green grass of California, Pacific breeze so gentle and so kind. When your eyes are red, spinning in your bed, remember it's only in your mind. When your eyes are red, so heavy in your head, remember it's only in your mind. Remember it's only in your mind.
Dude, what do I look like, Jose? Like Nostradamus? Like I know everything? Jose is asking me what in the hell Denise is talking about. Something about love that tossing. What am I, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Jose? I don't have my guess is she's making a salad. She's tossing a salad right now. And, I got to admit, I think it's pretty cool that, even though boozed up out of her mind while tossing a salad, MMR is still banging in the background. I am totally impressed. Eat those greens. For those of you listening in the shadows, I've been stuck here having a philosophical conversation with Ducky. All right, I know as crazy as I sound, sometimes I like to have a smart, intelligent conversation with people, and I think the one that we're discussing now, but is very smart and intelligent and philosophical, and it could be life changing even. And it gave me an idea. I'm going to have to get in the works with Ducky. I'm going to have our people call his people so we can do a new segment here on Music Mafia Radio. Every Friday night, right? Prison Etiquette with Ducky and Rick.
In life and love, and it's how I felt when I met you on that September morning. I've been around the block a time or two. It makes me smile 'cause I'm with you. Only you, only you, only you. We've seen our share of its ups and downs. They've cracked and broken, untied and set adrift at sea. Up goes a flare for rescue. I know we both have felt the same at times, want to surrender, but the sun keeps shining through. There are some days life brings me down. There are some days thinking of you brings me back around, like feeling sun after rain. Only you, only you, only you. Only you, only you, only you. 20 years from now, I'll look back on life and love and be glad I spent so much with you since that September morning. As simple as our story seems to me, it all comes down to my life is better next to you. There are some days life brings me down. There are some days thinking of you brings me back around, like feeling sun after rain. Only you, only you, yeah, only you.
Okay, so for those of you in the shadows that are missing it, and for those of you that are in other conversations there in the chat room and not in the smart one, Dougie and I, we were discussing dressings that we like on our salads. Now, I am more of a jam guy, and Dougie's more of a syrup guy, in which I will admit, syrup's got its pros. It really does, but considering my lifestyle, it's got a few cons I have a hard time dealing with. But that's not to say jam can't be a problem, people. You may have a dinner guest over that night, and if you are a good host, you'll let him help toss the salad. Tossing the salad isn't just a one person thing. It does take two. And for a good salad tossing, that is, the more hands and stuff, the better. And but you could have one of these dinner guests that have that reticulitis or whatever that's called. I can't remember what it's called, but what it is, it's a disorder, a dysfunction that you can't eat peanuts or chips or little crunchy hard things. They get all caught up in your colons and intestines and stuff, and then cause all these problems. And the last thing you need is some freaking ill dinner guest puking all over your tossed salad. You know what I mean? That's the last thing you want. And then everybody else is going to start puking, and there's just a big messy puke fest, and all up in that tossed salad, and it's just so I don't know. I guess I'll leave it up to you. Jam, syrup, whatever your flavor. Hey, maybe you're a Cool Whip kind of person. I don't know.